Alright everybody, welcome back. Had to do a few things. It's a little later. It's about 11 o'clock right now. So, I went back and I was watching my video and I said I wanted to put Brad and I think it was just him in the link dump. And then I figured, I don't know if I can actually do that or not without getting into serious trouble. So I'm not going to do that. But I will tell you to go look at his channel. He's got some great stuff, just like Rooster Teeth and their Let's Play channel. So, we left off on the Super Bowl, and it's this weekend, and I'm not a huge football fan maniac person, but I'll watch the Super Bowl. It's really cool. It's usually got some pretty good games. Um, I don't really care for either of the teams, Broncos or the Seahawks. I am going to say most of my friends are Niners fans because we live in California. And I'm going to say I'm rooting against the Seahawks because they beat the Niners in the championship game. That, and I don't care what you people say, but I like Peyton Manning for what he does. He's a really good football player. So I'm going to be rooting for the Broncos. That, and I like the orange better than the neon green that they have for the Seahawks now. But this is my opinion. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to do anything. But so I'm going to be rooting for the Broncos. Hopefully I can even watch the game. Where I live is like student apartments. And oh, there's the phone. This year, the internet has been really bad this year. And like the TV service has been really bad. And hopefully I can get the dish to work so I can actually watch the game. But if not, I can just go across the street and watch it over at the main office. But that's a pain. I don't really want to do it because I'm paying to have TV service here. But so anyways, yeah, I will be rooting for the Broncos and Peyton on Sunday. I mainly watch Super Bowl because really great commercials. Like the other day, I was watching the podcast for Rooster Teeth, and they had an ad during the podcast for one of the Budweiser commercials where, whoa, the guy who trains the Budweiser horses, he's standing in the barn, and there's a little puppy for sale, and he gets away from the lady who's his neighbor, and comes over and is best buddies with the Clydesdale. And I was like, oh man, that's really cool. I want to watch that commercial again. So I went to look for it. It's not on YouTube. You can't actually find it. So I was really disappointed. So I had to go back and wait for the ads in the podcast, and it's really cool. It's really funny. I like the Budweiser commercials. I think they're the best every year. This is my opinion though, but I gotta say it's pretty cool. I got to have a behind the scenes experience with those Clydesdales ones, and oh man, I mean, even though I'm from the country and I've lived around horses almost all my life, they are just so massive and so cool, and they're a lot more gentle than I thought they'd be for being like cooped up all the time or whatnot. But well, I say cooped up, I mean the trailer that they transport those horses in. It's just like I'd take one of those and have it from my house if I could. It's really nice. So I'm glad to see that Budweiser treats their assets very well. And I look forward to those commercials every year during the Super Bowl. So that's another little spiel. Let's see. Be right. Because I don't know how to pause fraps yet. I don't think you can. These videos kind of just have to come out in big chunks. And I'm not familiar enough with the video manager on YouTube yet to break up videos and pause videos and all that stuff. So my fiance, she's texting me, and I figure out I should read what it says so she doesn't feel like I'm leaving her out. I told her I'd be doing this right now, so I might be slow texting back. But, oh, how cute. She's falling asleep. She's had a rough day at work today. So it was about 3 hours ago. My roommate, he came in. He's like, "You want to go to Chipotle?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, let's go." It's not that far, like 5-minute drive. And he's like, "Okay, we'll go in about an hour, shower and do some chores and whatnot." It's like, "Okay, yeah, sure, just tell me when." And he told me this at 8 o'clock. I'm thinking, man, what time is Chipotle closing? Oh, it closes at 10. What time is it now? 8? Holy cow. So I was like, okay, we'll go in an hour. And hour goes by and it's 9 o'clock, and we go over to Chipotle. We get our food, we come back, and it's 9:30. And he goes, "Man, I want to go out and have a fun weekend, but it's only 9:30. What? It feels so later than that." And I go, "Yeah, it feels like it's about 11 or 12." And so now, the time of this recording, it's 11 o'clock. It's like, wow, that was 3 hours ago when we went to go get food. It's just funny how time flies so fast like that. Like, I just did the one recording that was half an hour, and I did check some stuff. I started about 10. I went to, what was it? I think it was 10:30 or 10:40, and I was doing some background stuff for you guys. Get tired. And I just started this video almost 10 minutes ago now. It's 11 o'clock, and it's like, wow, time, it goes by way too fast. But anyways, so just as a forewarning, my phone is about to go off in about 6 minutes. I have an alarm set on it to tell my fiance I love her, and we both have alarms set on our phones because we don't want to forget. And it's a nice thing to always, same time every day, we each get a text that says like "I love you" or something funny or quirky or whatever, and it's nice to have those every day at the same time when you're in school or at work. Oh Jesus! Oh, you guys saw that, right? Like, oh, I totally would have messed that up. I know some people, like, they take their water bucket and they just like dump it down and have just obsidian the whole thing. But seeing as I only have one diamond pickaxe, and it takes forever to mine obsidian even with the diamond pickaxe, and I don't feel like wasting torches on all this space, so I just use the lava for light. I mean, yeah, it's precarious to walk around and whatnot, but it's just easier that way, and I'm not that fast-paced of a person anyways for it to make a difference. Excuse me. So, I don't know. I just work slow. It's fine with me. Like I said, it's a slow Friday night. Just gonna have some fun with you guys. Oh, have some fun in Minecraft. Sorry about that. Fiance, she just sent a text that says, "I'm getting sleepy. If I fall asleep, don't think I just like left you behind. So if I do, good night and I love you and I'll talk to you tomorrow." I was like, "Oh, okay." And this semester I've been going to bed at like 12 o'clock every night. It's really surprising for me. I usually stay up pretty late, just, I don't know, on the computer, doing something, because it's tough to sleep. I miss my family. I miss my home. Oh, yes! I miss my family. I miss... Oh, diamond. It's always so nice to find diamond in Minecraft. But who knows? Maybe we'll get eight of them. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get at least 4. Oh, 1. No, 4. Hey, 4 is better than nothing. So I will take it. Yes, I did get 4. But yeah, last semester it was pretty hard to fall asleep at night. So, but this semester, I fall asleep really early. It's surprising. It's nice. I wake up and I don't have to wake up at 8 in the morning now to go to class and go to a bunch of classes that I really didn't like and that were really boring. And some of them I had a really hard time in. But now I don't have to deal with that. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I don't have class till 9. And Tuesday and Thursday, I don't have class till 11. So it's pretty nice to sleep in now. But it's funny, I always get on the bus with people and they're like, oh yeah, I have class at like 11, it stinks and whatnot, blah blah. I'm like, you guys have it so easy. I've always had class at 8 in the morning every semester. This is the first time I don't. And it's really nice and bright. Yes. We're gonna go get this redstone and then we're gonna go back, because I don't feel like wasting these diamonds on a crummy death. That didn't break, did it? Or at least it didn't make the noise. So we're gonna go back. Keep these safe. Keep these out of my stupid hands. So. But yeah, people always complain like, oh, I have class at 11. Or some people go, yeah, I don't have class till 1 o'clock. I'm like, how? That's so crazy. I'm done by 1 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the rest of the week I'm done at 3:30. How do you guys not get up out of bed until 1 o'clock? I don't know. It's crazy, but I don't know. It's just weird. But see, I want to go like adventure up in there. What is that? Have I ventured up there before? Let's go on a little side mission here, guys. So, I really don't know what to call you guys. I mean, do I just call you, hey YouTube, what's up, what's going on? Or do I need to make a name for you guys like other people? That was really stupid. I always try whenever I go walk into a cave, have the torches on the left hand side. So then I know, oh, okay, I came in this cave at this point. Because, like, see, those ones have it on the other left side. See? So then you don't get lost. You don't have, oh, which way is out? You can always find your way home. Or you can find your way out. So, but yeah, I picked that up from another YouTuber. There's my phone. I caught it before it got really loud. I think I picked that up from, I think his name was, it was either from Rendog. She makes great Minecraft shows, or it was from Husky Mudkips. I want to say it was from Rendog, because that seems like something that he would say. Oh, no, I have not come up here. It was just lava. Okay. So we'll go back. Get rid of these diamonds before I kill myself in all that lava. I'll have to show you guys over in that other world that you saw, the get rid of this. That house world. I've been working on that for, gosh, how long? Probably, was it on this computer? No, saved on my old computer. Yeah, that was fun. I bet that map is probably a year old, and it's quite extensive. I'm really proud about all the stuff I have. I have a big huge square for a house, and I have a sky bridge connecting a bunch of different cobblestone towers, and I was trying to make like what's that called? It's in Lord of the Rings where they light all those big torches up so that Gondor calls Rohan and they have a big huge battle. Beacons, yeah, it was beacons. I was trying to make that. And I think I did pretty good. I had lava coming off the sides and redstone torches on the whole thing, and God, tell you, it was a pain to build and figure out. And like some people might get mad at this, but I don't care. These are just like my house building worlds. But if you noticed, my food bar has not gone down at all. I'm playing on peaceful. There's no enemies. There's no dying unless you're stupid, which I will do. I have yet to do it. Damn it. Well, I just jinxed myself to do it very soon. I almost did it over there, losing all that stuff. But no, these ones I play on peaceful just because I don't want to be digging and find 4 diamonds. Go yes, and turn around and skeleton shoots me in the face and I fall into the lava. So both this world and the house world, they're on peaceful, and you should see I've ruined the entire bedrock area underneath my house. I've mined everything out. I've found like every diamond. I think I was kind of stupid about it. I went and I was just using my diamond pickaxes to mine all this stuff out like I'm doing now, rather than just iron pickaxe, because I had a whole chest full of iron. But yeah, so it's really hard to find diamond in that world now, unless I go really far away from home. And my whole cave system down there is already really far from home. But like you can go down there, start walking, and just get totally lost. And it really is a pain, because it's so expansive. I have to use torches because it's near bedrock. See, what are we at now? We're at level 11. So imagine how it gets. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, I think it's at 11 too. And it gets really dark. And there's big spaces between all the lava. So I don't know what else you guys want to talk about tonight. I mean, I know I was watching the playback of my last video, and you could hear my roommate and all his friends over, and they were about to go out and whatnot. It was like, okay, it's kind of loud, but not gonna get too mad at him. He's hardly ever that loud, and it's really nice. But it's kind of crummy that you hear that. It's kind of crummy that you could hear it in the video, and then every time like I destroyed a block, there's a big loud ping noise in the video, and it's like, where was that come from? So hopefully that issue has been fixed. How wide is that? Okay, we'll go on this one. Hopefully that's fixed and you don't have a loud ping in your ear the whole time you're watching 30 minutes worth of video. Excuse me. But we've been going for about 20 minutes now. Found 4 diamonds in this episode. But we can probably go back. I mean, I'd like to make another enchanting room with all the bookcases and all that jazz and whatnot, but the resources needed for books now, I mean, it's been the same way for a long time, but when you first got books and stuff, you could make it with 3 pieces of paper. An enchanting room was easy to make. Now you need a piece of leather for every book, so you need three pieces of leather per bookshelf, and you need, what is it, 9, 18, you need 27 bookshelves, so you do that, so you need almost 90 pieces of leather for a full-blown enchanting room. It's like this. Oh, it takes so long. I mean, in my house world, I have a whole big, huge, like, farm that has enough animals that the frames drop drastically whenever you look in that direction. It's like, even with, oh man, even with all of those animals, it takes forever to get, well, it takes forever to get books, but the project I'm doing for that is a lot bigger. I mean, I'm building, probably, it was, there 5, 5, 5, another 10, 20, 30, 40. So it's like 50 blocks high, and it's kind of a round library, and the entire thing is going to be filled with books, and it's about 15 to 20 blocks wide and 50 high. That's a lot. That's a lot of books. So imagine it's 5 high per story. There's 3, 5, 6, 7. There's 10 stories. So 50 blocks high. And let's say it's 10 by 10 square. So 5,500, 1,000, 2,000. So 2,000 bookshelves times 3. 6,000 pieces of leather is what I'm gonna need to finish that thing. It was gonna take forever. But I like doing things on a grand scale, and at least leather is pretty much a renewable resource. I've got a big, huge garden and stuff, so I don't have to worry about wheat and all that. So go and kill about half of the cows, take all their leather, breed, reset the population to what it just was, and then get leather again. So it's a really easy system, but I mean, 6,000, that's gonna take a long time. Even I know that. It's quite the project. That's gonna be my big, huge, like, I think, is that the biggest project to date? Oh, the 1.7, that was the Moria map. But, so I did a wooden sky bridge between all the towers in my house map. And then I made a, what is it? The smooth stone? I don't know. What is it? I made a cobblestone brick skyway between my house and this floating mountain way out far away. And what's the name of that? It's where you take smooth stone, you put it in all the little things, and it makes a little block. I can't remember what it was, but I did that, and that took a long time. I wish I'd have known about lava then, because I was using coal to forge all those smooth stones, and it took forever. But I did that, and I made a massive barn. Actually, is there anything else that we need? I don't think I'm going to say any more about it, because then you guys know a little bit of what I've done in that map, and you can try to imagine what else I've done in that map. So we found 4 diamonds over here. I don't think that there's going to be anyone closer. The next one was over. Maybe we can find one over here. This pickaxe is about to break. And I'm coming up on about another 30 minutes, so we'll go for another little bit. We'll pound through this, and then I think that'll be it for tonight. Anything else? Might turn on The Last of Us from the Red Brad. Watch that for tonight. It's about 11:20, so I think my fiance, she hasn't texted me in a while, so I think she fell asleep, which is kind of sad. I would have liked to call her, but she needs her sleep. She's had a rough day. Does it bug you guys when like people mine like this and all the resources just drop into the lava? I mean, I've got an entire chest full of cobblestone back at the cabin, so I don't really care. But I wonder, does it bother you guys, or how do you guys play Minecraft? Do you make big things or small things, or you make a house, or you make a calculator like some people? Good lord, that was amazing. Yeah, some guy made a calculator in Minecraft that actually works. It has, it's a big building, and on one side it's got the the numbers 0 through 9, and then on one wall it has plus, minus, multiply, and divide. So you can go click like 1 plus 1 and go hit the enter button, and the numbers are made out of glowstone or something. And then over on a far wall, after you hit the equal sign, there's like glowstone or lantern or torches or something that light up, and it gives you the number. And he did an easy one like 2 plus 2 is 4, and then he did another one like 4 times 5 divided by 9 times 6 equals whatever number. And it's like, oh, how can you make that in Minecraft? That's amazing. I have to look it up every time I want to know how to make a 2x2 redstone door in the ground. Which is actually, it's not that complicated, but man, I forget about it every single time. So we didn't find a lot for this little half-hour episode, and I'm probably gonna do these videos in half-hour episodes just because I like to make long parts. I like YouTube videos that are really long. I mean, the Red Brad, his are usually between like 10 and 20, and that's cool and all, but it's like, man, you get into a certain scene or a certain part of the game, and it's like, oh man, this is really tense. Holy cow. And then it just cuts to a loading page of like, oh, here's the next video, it has to load now, blah blah blah. It's like, oh, come on. So I'm a fan of long videos. I'm gonna do long videos, and unless people say otherwise in the comments, and I'm gonna see how the whole comment system works, because I know some people they hate reading comments, and some people love reading comments and whatnot. But I think I'm actually waiting for the last video to upload to YouTube, and the last time I looked, it said it was gonna take 6 hours to load. So, and I think part of that has to do to the fact of my computer isn't that great, and where I live the internet isn't that great. So it might actually take 6 hours for that half an hour video to load, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. never seen this before. Yeah, this, okay. That bothers me. That there's not a solid block below it. It just weirds me out. However, every time I step on one of those, I think I'm going to fall through. I usually scream. It's like, oh, come on, really? And then I step on it and go, that's pretty cool. I'm floating on just a little snow layer block. So, but I'm me. I'm weird. I'm quirky. Hopefully you're weird and quirky too. I think everyone needs to have that weirdness about them, something that makes them unique. But like I've got some stories I could tell you guys later. Hopefully when I have nothing to talk about, I can talk about my little weirdness and something about my hand and accidents, which always be very aware of your surroundings and being safe. Be safe. Never run with scissors, or cut a finger off, or cut your hand off, or just bad things will happen. So don't run with scissors. Sure, there's some other safety tips I can give you, but I don't know the particular audience that will watch these, and if it's young children, I'm not going to tell that joke, 'cause it's for older people that are in, like, college and whatnot. So, put all this stuff away. I'm going to have to make a new chest for this stuff. Do I have stuff for that? Put that. See, I've got some cobblestone, some coal. Yeah, we're gonna put you in here. 'Cause I like to be organized. I'm pretty OCD about that. And no, it's not called CDO. That's stupid. People say that you're being stupid. Stop doing that. If you were actually OCD, you'd do it the correct way. But anyways, I'm rambling. It's late. I want to get this finished. I actually do want to go to bed soon, which is surprising. But so we'll do that. I think that is all we need to talk about for today, and this is all that I'm gonna record for today, because I bet even if I leave my computer on all night, it's still gonna be downloading or uploading to YouTube, because the upload speeds here really suck at night when there are 16 people are on the internet. So, anyways, I shall see you guys later. I think, yeah, it's F5. I'll see you guys later and whatnot. Maybe we'll get in bed. See if I can do this properly. Oh, can we get in bed? No. Alright. See you guys later. Bye.